Hi everyone, welcome to this live session. This is Reema and I'm here with another session. Today we are gonna have a general coffee cup reading as the norm for our lives, and then we'll get to your questions, if any. I'm trying to keep the time of this live to about probably 30 or maybe 20, 30 minutes. And we'll see how far we can get. Hi, Stephanie, welcome. I hope that you guys hear me okay. I have I had some comments that some of the I don't know, videos, the audio was not very good, but I tested everything and everything sounds good. So I hope and um, I wish that you can hear me well and perfect. Thank you. I'm doing well. Thank you so much. So let's start the reading. I'm just gonna bring my sage to kind of cleanse before I start, and then we can go from there. Okay, let's start. You can have your questions ready, and you can also start writing them in the comment section. I'll try to get to as much as I can after I finish the general reading with for everyone, for the collective, and after that I'll start looking at the comments, looking at the questions, and we can go from there. Okay, perfect. So let's begin. Let's see what kind of messages we are receiving for today's live, for the collective energy. If you are present in this live session, there should be something that you need to hear. Not only your questions, but also any message here that you might need to hear it. So wow, this is great. I see off the bat, I see a very beautiful, um, I don't know if you can see this. These are people on a boat rowing together. Those boats that like even maybe 4 to 8 people sit and like boat together. I see that your energies are very united. If you are working in a team, if there is a group work, group activity, not necessarily a boat, like I'm not talking about sports, but in general, if there's something you're doing with a group, it's going really well. It could be at your work, it could be family, with your partner, with your family, with your children. Everything is good. Your energies are very much aligned. And if even it's not a group activity, or if other people are not involved, it's just that you are very determined. You're very much in the right direction. You are as a whole. Like, it's not that your mind wants something, your heart wants something, and then your, I don't know, your logic says something else. No, I see very good unity. You're going toward the right path, which is great. Also, I see a female energy with beautiful dress. And this dress has a lot of layers, beautiful layers. For a lot of you, I see success coming in different aspects of your life, not only like in one aspect. I see that you get celebrated, or you celebrate something. It's like that people add something to their dress, like for example in army, if they have victory, they get a medal and they put it on top of other, I see that something, recognition is coming, and then you get recognized. Very nice. Some of you have very, very good chance with finances, again with your job, with in the society, with people who you work with. Also, you'll be able to help people maybe make a decision. If I'm not saying that you're a therapist or something like that, but you might be able to just give people advice. If you are a teacher, if you are a coach, your team will have success, your team will win. Or even yourself, as I said, there is a winning situation for you. There was an obstacle that a lot of you could overcome and it could also be overcome with prayer or some spirituality or something that you really wished from the bottom of your heart. You really wanted something, and then a path opened for you. If this hasn't happened for you, this can happen. There's something that you feel blockage, and I see that you're burning something, or maybe lighting a candle, or I don't know, burning sage or something for cleansing. Just concentrate on what you want if there's an obstacle, and then really try to manifest that wish that you have. And I see that a path is going to be open for you. If people are not in agreement with you, they will be in agreement, or you guys will be united. The decision is going to be taken together. And look at this river. I see like a rainbow trout. I see V for victory, and I see a kind of heart that's broken, but you are you passed that, like that was in the past, this heartbroken situation, which now two people are coming together. There could be someone coming from the past, and this heartbroken situation that happened in the past, I see that people are coming back, or those people are trying to reconcile or talk again and see what went wrong. And it didn't happen too long ago. It kind of was recent. For some of you, you put it in the back, you put it in the past. Now you're over it. For some, I see that there is a chance that you come back together and you really see after the damage why this happened, what went wrong. I see a dragon. If you're born in the year of dragon, or if you're watching from China, this or if you're an Aquarius, because dragon also is a symbol of Aquarius. It can you're very present in my reading, and also I see that you might have this that I just said, the blockage removal, the prayer that can help you manifest really applies to you. And look at this infinity symbol here. Very nice. There's a lot of spiritual symbols here in this reading that I can definitely see. There's money coming, but you know, this money comes with a little bit of nagging. Someone might be nagging, or someone might be, I don't know, maybe you got you lended money to someone, and now that they're giving it back, they're, I don't know, maybe it's your children, or your friend, or maybe your parents. They're like, oh, you know, you want the money back, can I do it later? There's some kind of nagging with it, but you will get your money back. There's something that someone is trying to, yeah, if you got some money, or if people know that you have received money, or you got a bonus, you sell your house, something that people know, they might come to ask for money. I don't want to say if you might win the lottery, but you might. Who knows? I wish that you do. And I see that like in I don't know, 4 days or 4 weeks, there is a really good chance for you to get a lot of money, and then people come and ask for money. So you should have a strategy for that, because they really come and they are really expecting that you help them. Yeah, there is some fire somewhere. I don't know. Maybe we hear about fires again this summer, those places that is summer right now. And maybe again some survival crew might be on the way for that. Again, I see a little bit of natural uh, natural hazards, or natural things that like flooding and fire. Look at the face of this baby. Someone might do an ultrasound and see the baby in the ultrasound, the face of the baby. It's a baby girl, it's a little girl. There's happiness, sparkling happiness. Some of you are opening a bottle of champagne. It's really, really happy. Again, another celebration here I can see. Whatever you're doing, or whatever you're really wishing to manifest, or your question was while you are here in this live, that wish is coming into realization with celebration, with happiness. You'll be celebrating that by the new moon, even maybe the next new moon could be very, very manifestation, very celebrative for you. I see a woman, a female energy with long dog hair. That person, I don't know, they either left in addiction, maybe even like it was addiction to coffee or smoking, or it was an addiction to a person. That again, it was a toxic situation. It was something that they were not feel comfortable, and they are leaving that. But again, that person who has been left, that person is heartbroken, and they might contact, they might reach out again, they might want to have a meeting to see what and why things didn't work. Let's see quickly what is in your cup. Again, I see a baby dragon. Dragons, you are very and I see a lot of children, you're very much presented here. Maybe there is a baby dragon, a very active summer for children. Some of you, you might do some, like after a few years, you might have some good activities for your children, that maybe past few summers they had to stay home. Now I see that you might spend a lot of time with children, or you might get the time to do what you want, your heart wants, what your inner child wants, and that's actually great. You might spend money for your children, you might redecorate or redesign their maybe room. Maybe you are working on a nursing room, or a baby is being added. Some of you are a party, like maybe a party planning job. I see some people are going on a road trip, like a family of four. I see the dad, the mom, and children, maybe five in the back. You're going to a road trip. Again, I see New York or somewhere that they're driving, but I see some arguments in the car. Like, I don't know, maybe children are not happy, or you see, because I see faces that are a little bit twisted and bitter. And I see a gentleman who's driving to see their love. Many people are going to be on road this week or next week, trying to see family road trips. Maybe even this person is bringing a very good news. I see heart here and a bed next to this young man who's driving to a destination. He has high hopes. He's coming with a good news. Maybe back to family, back to their parents, back to their mother, back to their love. A lot of visits in the next week or this week. These energies are usually channeled for the next 2 weeks. So we'll see. Someone is doing a donation. If you go to church, I see that you might be helping the church. I see a senior couple that you're helping for charity, or they put money in the charity box. I see a female energy starting a new business, and they're thinking about how they can, I don't know, it's a handmade shoes or handmade something that you're doing handmade. There is money coming. If you're not very hopeful, I say specifically if there's handmade things for babies or children, maybe knitting, or making baby toys, wooden baby toys, or something like that. I see that you will have a very good advancements in your business. Don't lose your hope. Someone is teaching how to paint to children. Um, Okay, and someone's toilet might be blocked during the holidays, or during the next week, or maybe in the weekend, and you might postpone some plans to fix that. Some kind of water emergency. Not too bad. I don't see anything bad, but it's just a normal, regular maintenance that you might need to do. Let's see quickly what is here. If you're on the road, if you're going to be on the road, be careful. Don't argue while driving. I see a lot of flights. Many people are traveling short distance. Someone is buying earpods or earphones for the, or maybe you forget your earphones and you have to buy them at the airport. I see something about female energies in a family, like in a family, like maybe mother and daughter or aunties, they plan a vacation or plan something together. That's what I see. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up. I mean, there are other messages, there's lots of messages, but as you know, I can't get to everything, and I think you guys prefer to go to the questions. We have about 15 minutes, so let's start. Okay, I'm gonna use this plate to, again, I see happy energy. I wish I could show you this. There's a very, very happy energy here when I made the coffee cup. And I turned the cup. Very nice. Some of you, if I see a Taurus, if a Taurus is watching and you have a very big winning situation, you might also be very much recognized for the kind of work that you do, for something that you are trying to, and a nice arrow, something is coming, and something that you're aiming to the target, your arrow is gonna hit the target. Okay, let me open the chat. and see what we have. Yeah, hi to everyone. Hello. I hope everyone is doing well. Okay, so we start with Stephanie. Okay, anything about love, finances, and work for Stephanie? Let's see how that's looking for Stephanie. Wow, you're shining. I don't know. You look at this energy. Look at this aura around you. You might have. Well, okay. Let me get organized because there's a lot of messages. So, for love, I can tell you that you are in eyes of someone. You look really special. From distance, like they haven't maybe spoken to you about that. Maybe you haven't. Maybe even you don't know yet. Or if you're in a relationship, you will look even more precious because I see that it's like a gemstone. They might even give you a pendant, like some gift. If someone has have given you a gift, I don't know, like there has been a feelings behind it. So that's number one. So you're shown really attractive. I said this beautiful halo and this beautiful aura around you. You look very precious to someone for sure, or even more than one person. I see that you're doing some kind of cleansing or spirituality. If that's the case, continue to do that. If there's a wish that you want to manifest, spirituality and praying, if it's something that you would like to do and this is in your beliefs, please go ahead and continue doing that. It's working if you are doing it. Again, I see gemstone, so that also brings to my mind on your finances that there's going to be improvements. I kind of see gold. I don't know, maybe you had invested in some kind of gold, maybe stocks or something like that, but it's going to be paid back. It's going to be valuable, something that you have been investing or something that you know, some talent you have, some knowledge you have, maybe the job that you do is becoming maybe more interesting, or you find something in yourself, a talent that you have which you can make money out of. So I see a lot of advancements, and I see you as an independent woman. You're shining. You can work by yourself, like even in solo. You're not very dependent to other people, or you are on the path to become independent as much as possible, and you will. So I definitely see. Oh, diamonds. Wow, that's it, my dear. I see that. I was very careful because I was not sure what you do. But if you're working with gemstones, that's your thing. Again, maybe there has been up and down, maybe there has been difficulties, or up and down in the market. I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm just saying what I see based on the energies. But this comes back, something that you were doing before comes back to your life, and it is going to bring a lot of like money and opportunities for you. So I hope that it was answering your question. Next we'll get to Kim. A new job. Okay, let's see if there's a new job coming for Kim. Wow, there's a lot of scattered energies, Kim. You have been applying to many places, and this is what you have been doing. But I don't see you have been very focused, or you were not. I don't know. I feel like something needs to be changed. That either you take the situation more seriously, or that they need to take you more seriously. So either maybe you haven't been focusing, because I see that the energies are very, very scattered. You have been targeted, you have been targeting, shooting your resume probably anywhere that you could. Maybe you have to focus a little bit more, change your resume, or I don't know, kind of make it more focused. The energy is telling me you need to be a little bit more focused if you want to find a better job or a new job. The energy is kind of, my feeling is it that you still have a job, maybe you want a better job. That's what I feel. And that's how you're like, okay, I'm just going to apply randomly. And this randomly thing is not, you have to be very focused. But I see that there is a potential job. There is one of these targets that you're aiming. It actually hits the target. It can be really even random that you find a job. It could bring you to a new place. You might move, relocate, but I see that you're very happy. You will be very happy. If you're not happy with your job currently, I see that you'll be happy. There's something changing that makes you happy with your job in general. Maybe not exactly right now, but just be more focused. That's what I see. Okay. I hope I can pronounce your name correctly. Lisa, I think it's Lisa. Okay, I'm doing well, thank you. Scorpio, any stability coming? Okay, let's see if there is any stability coming for you. Yes, there is a stability coming, but there is also responsibility coming with that. So I see that there are some things that you released from the past. I see, to be honest, I see garbage bags that you just left them, and you're moving. And I see kids around you. If you have kids, you are starting fresh. If this is something that you are hoping with your kids, a stability is gonna happen. If you don't have kids, and these are going to be new responsibilities for you, to be transparent about what I'm seeing is that you are going to walk away from a past that was not working. You are going to release the energies that was not working, or you have to do that, and then with that you will get into a stable condition, but it brings stability, responsibility for you. And look at this star here. You're going towards the aim, the goal that you wanted, but you need to put some time. You need to dedicate in. Maybe you need even to work a little bit more. If it's about questioning, if you are questioning about stability in your job, yes, you will. And I see that you will be more dedicated, more stable. Someone might walk away in your work situation that they are like they are causing instability for you, or they are pushing you, like you're thinking that, oh, I should maybe leave because of this person. That person will leave. That limitation, that thing that is bothering you, whatever it is in your life, is going to be gone, and you will get the stability you want in your work, in your family, in your life. But there is responsibilities that you will be busier, you have to work harder, you will spend a lot more time with your children if you have. So that's the answer. For Ashley, any long-term relationship or marriage, let's take a look at that. For Ashley, what is coming about romance? Well, I definitely see you happy dancing. Yes, I can say that I see someone in bridal dress, very happy, and I see that they're nodding, they're tying the knot. I hope you can see that. Like there are two parties tying the knot. Um, yeah, there is. But I can say in this relationship, someone is really more demanding and the other one is more giving. But it's not to like it's not to a extreme extent. Like it's kind of normal. I see balance in this relationship. If you are in a relationship right now, but it's not serious, or they're not talking about marriage, I see that they get more committed, but one party is thinking that the other person is more demanding in the relationship, and the other person thinks that the other person is not very much available. So there is a little bit of disagreement on that, but there will be balance. I definitely see I mean, for you, I definitely see marriage. I can't say when. If you are in a relationship, that relationship for most probably is going to turn into marriage. If you are not in a relationship and you don't have anyone right now, there is something coming very quickly. Actually, I see very quickly. I don't know what's your sign, Ashley. If you could, if I knew that, it could help, but it doesn't matter. You don't have to say. It's okay. So I hope that that answered your question. And for any good life partner soon. Okay, let's see if there's gonna be any good life partner for N. Well, at the moment, I see that you are, of course, you don't have a partner, and I see you lonely, and your heart is here, like you are saving your heart. It's funny because I really see now what you mean by good partner, because I see that you are. I'm not saying you're picky, but you are. You don't want to settle with anything that is just available, which is very good, and this sometimes makes you feel that this is a good choice. You don't really want to spend your time, or sorry, waste your time with anyone that is available. And sometimes you feel proud of that. You're very happy about that. But sometimes you're like, maybe I just need to try. But no, I'm telling you, I find you in general very happy. In general, I see you happy. I mean, not happy because of your relationship that you don't have it, like you're not in a relationship. In general, you should be a happy person. Sometimes you feel really deeply sad that you are by yourself, and you think that you could have someone like, but you're saving your heart for someone. And let me see if there's someone coming soon. Oh, yes, you are. There is someone coming soon. Definitely. I see. Look at these two people. I can't really move this thing because of the setting I have, but I hope you could see there are two people hugging. There are two people hugging. So, absolutely. Yeah, there is someone coming soon. So, there is a good person coming soon. That's what the energies are telling me. And that's what I'm telling you. So, hopefully, let's trust that. Ashley, you are Aries. Yeah, I see a very quick change in your love life, Ashley. So um, I hope that that answers your question. And Sylvia, any messages for me? Okay, let's see if there's any messages for Sylvia. What does she need to know right now? What is coming? Um, I see that you might be thinking about two options. You're considering two things. Someone might need your help, or you are asking for their help. The example I can give you is that, like in your organization, if you're working, this is just an example. I don't say that you're working. Like someone is telling you that, like, I can help you go up the ladder quicker, or the other way, you are helping someone going up the ladder quicker. If you have children, I see that you might be helping your son, a young man, that you might help them financially, take their hand and pull them up. So that's actually very good. I see love between you as well. So again, it can be love and romance, or it can be a son-mother relationship. Again, I don't know the details. I'm just giving you all the possibilities. But so you are helping someone that they will be they will really either like you, admire you, appreciate you, or they will have feelings for you. So that's that. There are two options that you might be deciding, either in relation to what I just said, like should I help them or not, should I ask this person for help or not. Also, they could be something else that you're thinking about, maybe a relocation, a decision, a financial opportunity that you are sometimes thinking too much about it. But I see that you will go with what your heart desires, and you will be happy. But don't overthink about this thing. This is the message that I see right now for you. I hope that this answered your question. We're about 28 minutes. Let's see. Hi. Hi, Yuri from New Zealand. I hope that you have a good night, or maybe it's early morning. I'm not quite sure. Okay. Maybe last one from Jay um, about financial situation. Let's take a look. Okay. I see that you're saving some money, or you're trying to save money. You are putting some money aside, or you actually will have enough money to save aside. There are gaps that you need to fill, but look at this flag. Your flag is going to be up. It means that you will be successful. There is going to be a winning situation for you. And look at my candle, it's going crazy. There is going to be different, different than norm, like your money, your investments, your income is going to expand, it's going to double. Look at the flame. Or you have to divide. I don't know why the candle is now attracting my attention, but also I see that in the coffee as well, that something is expanding, something is getting big enough so that you can fill the gaps, and even how can I say, save some money. In addition to that, you can also borrow, or lend some money to other people. I see two umbrellas. I have to tell you this, either you are in insurance, there is something from insurance that you might receive, or you are in insurance business, or you are in wine business, because I see grapes. I see a lot of grapes for you, my dear. And I don't know how that might resonate with you, but I see that this will help you gain a lot of money. Maybe you, I don't know. Again, I'm just saying what I sense, and the energies are telling me. You might invest in a winery, or I don't know, something like that, and that can bring a lot of financial opportunities. Whatever you do, again, regardless, I see your flag, like you have a flag up, which is like victory. I really like that. So there's gonna be advancements in your finances. Maybe last one for Rochelle. Um, Anything approved for your application? Is something getting approved for Rochelle's application? Um, I feel like this has been going for a long time, and sometimes even you lost your hope and you're saying like, I just don't want it, or like it's not gonna work. I see that they might have made it so long, a long or lengthy procedure that has been, but you qualify for that. You do qualify for that. There is a message on the phone that someone might give you, but it's crazy. But I see the time is at 11:20. You might receive this is, I don't know, I just saw that, so I have to say anything that I see, so I share it, and hopefully it's gonna resonate. At 11, I see 11:20. I don't know why. There is a phone call that they might ask for more information, they might ask for more documentation. Are we gonna have this approved in the end? um, I see that you take some time maybe off from this. There are two possibilities. Either you this is done and this is approved, and then you are done with it forever, and you feel like it's complete and closed, or you take a time off from it. I don't see that it changes that much. There's going to be another opportunities that will bring financial freedom for you, and I see that at some point you don't really even care for it, or you don't want it. There is going to be opportunity openings in your finances from another source, which is bigger, more stable, and happier. So that's what I see currently for you, my dear. So I set the time for this live till the candle burns and is finished. So when the candle is finished, I'm going to close the reading. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Many, many blessings to all of you. Thanks again, and I'll see you hopefully next time. Bye.